Hi guys, Ali Taylor here, and today we're going to talk about how you tilt your shoulders in your golf swing. So guys, I've just said there we're going to talk about how we tilt our shoulders in the golf swing. But today's video we're going to be primarily focused on backswing. I am going to do a second part to this video in a few days' time where we talk about the downswing. But today we're going to talk about how the shoulders turn and tilt in our backswing. Right then guys, so we're very, very aware that in the golf swing, particularly when we're in that golf posture, we're looking for those shoulders to turn. But what complicates it slightly is that if we were to stand dead straight up like this, it's incredibly easy to turn the shoulders, and the shoulders tend to turn at 90 degrees to our spine angle. So when we're here, that is a really, really simple movement. Now the little challenge we've got when we move into the golf swing is we're not stood upright. We're obviously tilting from the pelvis and we've got some forward flexion in the body. So what we're then looking to do is we still need to turn the shoulders, but we need to turn on an angle. Now, predominantly when guys video themselves, what we will tend to see is that from a decent address position, what a lot of guys will see is as they swing, they stand up and come out of posture. And we see here how the shoulders are incredibly level. But we've already said what we need the shoulders to do is turn on more of a tilt. So we need to understand how we tilt. Now, without being too complicated, it's through something called side bend. So what we would tend to see in our golf swing is if we would stand here like this and then literally lean to the left, side bend, and then go into our golf posture and turn, we see how that creates a nice tilt of the shoulders. The problem for me is a lot of guys get into that golf position, golf posture, and then literally from there just try and turn. So what you would see from face on is as we turn, do it this way, as we turn, this side's still very stretched and there's no real stretch in this side. Where in a really good backswing where the shoulders have turned and tilted correctly, we would see from here, this side is much shorter and that trail side is much more stretched. So I think it can be a great idea to actually practice a little bit of side bend. So to kind of get club up in front of you, literally just tilt slightly to the left, down into your golf posture, and then turn. And for a lot of golfers, that will be a hugely different feeling. And certainly when you look at it from this angle, you get there, a little bit of side bend, lean forward, swing to the top. Can really, really see there how those shoulders have tilted much, much more. And again, if you're not doing it with a club, do it with your arms. So lean forward, side tilt, lean forward, and you can see how those arms are much more up and down as opposed to much more round. Now there will be certain limitations some of the guys will have with how their bodies can work, but if you can start training that little bit of side bend to give us the correct shoulder tilt, really, really going to improve your ability to move the club to the top correctly and going to create a nice bit of kind of power stored in your body, and it's going to be a much, much easier position for you to then transfer into that downswing and hit more good shots. So guys, hope you've enjoyed today's video. If you have, like and share it, comment below, I'll get back to as many of you as I can. If you've enjoyed today's content and you don't currently subscribe, consider clicking the subscribe button, ringing the notification bell, and then you'll find out whenever I drop a new video. Follow me on all my social media platforms, all under Ali Taylor Golf. Hopefully catch you soon on the channel. Stay in contact.